everyone, and welcome to today's Pshe lesson. Now today it's very exciting because we are starting a brand new topic, and the topic for this term is all about dreams and goals. Now you may remember that during the last topic we learned all about celebrating our differences, didn't we? But in this topic we're going to be reflecting on how we celebrate our dreams and our goals. So let's get to it. Okay, this is your key vocabulary slide. It's going to have lots of key vocabulary that you are going to be exploring throughout this topic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put them on the screen for you now, and you might want to have a discussion about any of the words that you're unsure of with your adults. So we've got realistic. So that's being able to set a goal that is real, okay? So there's no use in setting a goal for you to be a dog in the future, because that won't happen, will it? So our goals and our dreams have to be realistic. It needs to be something that we can work towards, okay? It needs to be possible. We've got proud, so that sense of having a feeling of pleasure or satisfaction when you've achieved something, or somebody else that's close to you or somebody else in your life has also achieved something. So it's feeling proud for either ourselves or for others. Success, to feel successful, so to do something, to achieve something, to have worked really hard towards something and then have an end result being good. To celebrate, to do something which is special or enjoyable. So for example, a celebration may be that you score a goal in football and you do a little celebratory dance, or it could be something as simple as maybe you doing really well in something at school and your grown-ups may be rewarding you with a little treat, okay? Achievement, so this is something which has been achieved through effort. So putting in really hard work to achieve one of your dreams or goals, and then having a sense of achievement for all of the hard work that you would have put in. And finally, our final keyword is goal. So it's something that we want to aim towards. So we set ourselves a goal and we strive to reach that goal no matter what. So you might say, by the end of next week, I would like to know my 5 times tables, and you will work really hard and put in all of that effort to reach that goal, okay? So it's an aim for something to be done, okay, and something to work for. Now, if you would like to, you can pause the video and you can chat to your grown-up about some of these words and get some more information if you are unsure. Okay, children, for this part of the lesson, we're going to take a moment. We are going to take a moment to be calm and still. We're not going to think about anything. We're just going to concentrate on Miss Thompson's voice. And we are going to take that moment to let our minds relax so we are peaceful and so that we can learn better. Okay? So year 2 children, let's calm our minds so we feel peaceful and we can learn better. When you hear the jigsaw chime, listen, 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 until you can no longer hear any sound coming from it. Now, let's get our bodies ready to help calm our minds down. First of all, we sit nice and straight in our chairs, with our shoulders relaxed and both feet flat on the floor. Then place your hands gently on your tummy so you can feel it rise and fall as you breathe in and out. Now close your eyes if you are comfortable to, or fix your gaze on a point in front of you. Listen to the chime again until you can no longer hear the beautiful sound. Imagine the sound going far away into the distance, over the hills and into the horizon. You feel peaceful, and now start to concentrate on your breathing in and out. Gently count 1, 2, 3, 4 as you breathe in through your nose and out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as you breathe out. Can you feel your tummy rise and fall as your lungs fill with air, and then let it go again? Do this several times as you breathe out and in. You feel any worries or noisy thoughts fizzle away over the hills and into the distance, like the sound on that chime. Worries and noisy thoughts fizzle away over the hills as you breathe in and out, nice and slowly, nice and gently. You feel happy and peaceful. Your mind is nice and calm and ready to learn. I'll strike the chime one more time and invite you all to gently bring your attention back to being here, right now, in the classroom, and with your calm minds. Excellent. Well done, everybody. I don't know about you, but I certainly feel calm now. How about we take one more deep breath in and out? Are you ready? And say, we are calm. Amazing. Does your mind now feel calm? And do you feel ready to learn? I certainly do. Okay, what we're going to do now then, everybody, is we're going to look at some of these pictures on the screen. And I want you to think about whether you see success in the pictures. What do the pictures show? What has been achieved? And how do you think that each person is feeling in each of the pictures? Let me show you now. Remember, I'd like you to be thinking about the success that you can see in those pictures. What do they show? What has been achieved? And how do you think the person in the picture is feeling? Now, I'm looking at the first picture, and I can definitely see success. It looks like the boy is running in a race, and he is about to reach the finish line. I think that he is about to win the race, and it could have been his first ever race that he has run in. So I can already tell that there's achievement here and success. I think that the boy in the picture is feeling incredibly proud of himself. He's got that sense of pride on his face. He looks like he's ran a long way, and he feels happy and proud of his success. Now let's look at the second picture. In the second picture, I can definitely see success. I can see that there is a boy playing in a football team. He looks like he's a team player, and he looks like he's been developing his football skills over time. So he's probably experienced lots of mini successes. He's probably achieved lots of things as he's learnt the skills to play football. Okay, so he's achieved a lot. And I think that he is feeling proud in this photograph too, because he's wearing his football kit, and sometimes you can feel proud when you put on a team kit, can't you? Because it makes you feel like you're special and part of a team, and that's something to be proud of. He also looks proud because he's got the ball, and he is doing an excellent job of defending it from the other team. In the third picture, I can see a young girl, and she's holding a piece of paper that looks like her schoolwork. And on her schoolwork, I can see that there's a huge star, which means that she must have done a really good job at her work. And I can see that she has achieved success because she's managed to get all of her work correct. Now, if I'm thinking about how she feels, I know she's feeling proud and she's feeling happy because she has achieved success. She looks like she is proud of her work. She's holding it very proudly for everybody to see. She also looks very happy because she has a huge smile on her face, and I think she's happy that she's managed to finish her work and do it all correctly. I can also see somebody else in the picture that's looking proud. I can see a mum, and she looks very proud of her daughter. Well, it looks like it's her daughter. She looks very, very proud indeed, because her daughter, she's proud of her daughter for finishing all her work and doing a great job. And I can tell that she feels proud because she's got her arm around her daughter, and she looks like she has a big smile on her face too. So we can see lots of success in each of the pictures. You might have spotted something differently to me. So maybe you could pause the video and have a look at these three pictures and think about what they show, what has been achieved, and how you think the people in the picture feel. Okay, you might have experienced some of these yourself, and you might be able to think about how you can relate that to these pictures. Okay, here's the fun part. Today, what you're going to be doing is you are going to be creating your own treasure chest. Okay, so all you need is an old box. It could be a shoe box, it could be a Tupperware box, it could be any box that you decide you would like to use today, okay? Because what we're going to be doing over the next few weeks is we're going to be creating this box to use in all of our PSHE lessons, and they're very, very special. They are our success treasure chests, and every time we reflect on our successes and our goals and dreams throughout this topic, you're going to pop them into this little success treasure box, and you'll be able to keep it as a memory of all your dreams, goals and successes. Okay, so I really can't wait to see what yours look like. You can decorate them any way that you would like to. Okay, here's an example on the screen now of one that's already been decorated. Okay, so you can use whatever creative things you've got at home to create your success treasure chests. Okay, it's reflection time. Think for a moment about something that you are proud of. This could be a skill. Like the boys in the picture, you could have been part of some sports, okay? You could have been in a running race, you could have been part of a football team or a netball team, you could have been part of a dance group, and you need to think about a time that you've been proud, okay? It could even be a strength. So it could be something that you're really, really good at from school. So it could be a subject that you're really, really strong in and you feel confident in, or it could be a subject that you find a bit difficult, but maybe you've had a piece of work recently or in the past that you felt that you really worked hard and concentrated on, and you managed to complete the task, maybe independently or maybe with support, okay? I can think of a few people now who I've spoken to this week that really persevered and worked hard at completing a task and managed to get it done. And I was really proud of them, so I hope that they were really proud of themselves. It could also be just something that you've achieved, okay? So it doesn't have to be related to school. It could be or even your extracurricular activities. It could be something that you've been doing in your free time, like learning how to ride a bike. That's always something which lots of people feel really proud of doing, okay? It could be learning how to swim. It could even be teaching somebody a new skill, okay? So I want you to think about what you're proud of, okay? Now, I would like you to think about these things that you're proud of, and I would like you to tell someone close by, okay? So you can go and share your ideas of something that you are good at, okay? And I'd like you to list as many as you can in 1 minute. So you might want to set a little timer on your phone, on your grown-up's phone, or on your iPads, or you might want to check it on your watch. And you could set a timer for 1 minute, and you could tell that person who is close by all of the things that you are good at and all of the things that you're proud of being good at, okay? Then what I would like you to do is I'd like you to stop after that 1 minute, and I would like you to think about this. Do you feel really proud when you talk about things that you've been successful in, okay? Because that's really important. We need to feel proud when we're talking about things that we've done, that we feel were a success, okay? And it's really important for this reason, because knowing what you're good at and feeling confident helps you to develop your feeling of self-worth, okay? So self-worth is just your ability to look at yourself and to know that you're worth something and to feel proud of who you are, okay? So these successes will help us to get better at that, okay? And this is really, really important. It's very, very important to have a good sense of self-worth, to actually like ourselves and be proud of ourselves and proud of our successes and the people that we are, because it helps us to feel good. And it supports our mental health as well. And this is something that we talk about all of the time at school. So it's really, really good to make sure that we talk about the things that we're proud of and our successes, because it helps us to feel good. And it also as well helps others around us to feel good too, because I bet when you were listing all of those things that you're proud of, I bet it made the people who you were telling feel happy too, okay? So you're passing on that positivity and you're giving it to others, and that's really important. We need to get better at that, don't we? So it's really, really important to be able to talk about what you're proud of and be able to share your success with others, to pass on that positivity and to have a positive sense of self too. Okay, now it's time for me to explain your independent task. So as well as making your little treasure chests, you're also going to be writing something. Now it's not a lot, it's only a little bit. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be using the ribbon template. Now if you don't have the ribbon template on the worksheet, that's absolutely fine, it doesn't matter. You can do it on a spare piece of paper. What I would like you to do is I'd like you to write about your proudest success, okay? So you'll have many successes, but I want you to tell me about the proudest one, so the one that you're most proud of. And you can decorate this in whatever way that you like. And when you've finished, you can draw a lovely picture that reflects what you have written, okay? So you might say that your proudest moment was when you learned how to ride your bike, okay? So then you'll draw a picture of you learning how to ride your bike. When you have finished, you'll be able to pop your little piece of paper or your little ribbon safely inside your treasure chest, okay? And you can keep that as a little memory, and you'll be able to look back and remind yourself of that success and that feeling of proud whenever you want. So maybe on those days when you're feeling a little bit wobbly or a little bit down, you could go to your little treasure chest and you could open it up and find all of the lovely little treasures hiding inside about all of your successes, okay? Now remember, we're going to be using these throughout our PSHE lessons, so it'll be something that you will get to go back and look at time and time again, okay? Because we really want to develop that self-worth. Okay, so we have come to the end of your PSHE lesson for today, and I am really looking forward to seeing all of the amazing work that you're going to complete for this lesson today. It's a nice one. Please take as much time as you want to complete the activity. You've got some of the afternoon today, and you've also got part of the afternoon tomorrow, so please don't rush it. This is really important. We want you to take your time so you can really feel that sense of pride and that sense of success, okay? So take care everybody, and I hope you have a lovely afternoon. Whilst you're doing the activity, you might even want to put some calming music on in the background like we would do at school, because that will really help you to concentrate and to really reflect on what you're writing. Okay, well take care everybody, and like I say, I can't wait to see all of your responses a little bit later on. Goodbye for now.